Are you a fit farm enthusiast or you just generally like to have an healthy drink? This video is exactly what you need to see today. Okay, so guys, my name is Ayoola. I am a YouTuber from Abuja, Nigeria, and one of my side hustle, like we like to call it, my side business is a Zobo business, and my brand name is Premium Zobo. You should definitely check us out on Instagram. And today I'm going to be giving you the step-by-step process of making Premium Zobo, like from the market scenes down to this beautiful bottle of gorgeous, and you should definitely watch this video till the very end. Let's get right into the video. You need some basic things to make Zobo, whether commercial or for personal consumption. And first off, I am making for commercial, so I went to the market, Gariki Market in Abuja. I got my bottles. You can see that here. I got my bottles. Up next, I went to get ginger. I use ginger for my Zobo because it's very medicinal. You can actually Google about it. It's very medicinal. Of course, paid for it. It was a lot of pricing here and there. So yeah. Up next, we went to get pineapple. This one was a hassle. Like, we had to go back and forth. Eventually, we agreed on a price, and I got three pineapple because, okay, for me, it was going to be enough. You don't have to buy these amounts because, truth be told, I'm making for commercial. I'm making about 50 bottles. Meanwhile, you probably just want to buy one if you're just making for your own self. And Zobo is perishable. You can't just make Zobo and keep it anywhere. You have to refrigerate it. So if you don't have the capacity of doing so much, you can buy just the quantity that you need. So guys, it's not easy. I'm not sure if I'm a market person, but I think these days I've been doing so many market runs that I'm getting so used to it, and I'm understanding why my mom price things. Sometimes I price them and eventually I feel like, oh, I was cheated. Okay, back to the story. While I was done here, I went ahead to get cucumbers. I also use cucumbers for my Zobo. It also has a lot of health benefits. You should actually Google that too. So this is why like Zobo drink is like very good for your body. It's very good. So even if you don't want sugar, all these packed nutrients, if you don't like eating fruits, Zobo is like one of those drinks that can just cut out for it. So of course I went to get Zobo itself. This is Zobo leaf, also called Hibiscus. Yeah, the people that don't know, if you're not in Nigeria or something like that, is Hibiscus flower. So it's Hibiscus flower, and yeah, it comes in a very big size and one in like the grounded size. For some reason, people prefer the grounded one because they feel like it has more juice than the ones with the big flowers. Anyways, I buy both. I'm not sure of which is which, so I buy both of them. You can decide whichever one you want to buy, whether the big flowers or the grinded ones. Yeah, it all serves the same purpose. Oh yeah, I got watermelon too.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Sarah.
I'll cut out your butt from you. This is it. This is my dividend.
It's worth something at least. It's worth something. So that's how it goes. I go to the market to buy all these things like by myself, and it's really stressful. Like not like super stressful.
You guys should give all the accolades.
So
To Premium Zobo.
you get, and everything are fresh. They're very fresh. They're very good, and I don't let them stay for long. I probably just make this video tomorrow. Today's Wednesday. We're going home now.
The next day.
I don't reuse bottles, so once I buy bottles, these bottles are new, but even at that, I come home to wash them properly just to make sure they are clean. Okay, so a businesswoman has to put her brand name, her stickers on her bottles. Yep, yeah. I put my stickers on my bottles. It's a lot of work because putting stickers on 100 or 50 bottles is no jokes. Like, it's no joke. Like, it's a whole lot of work. So from there I went to wash my fruits. I need to like wash them properly because please just wash your fruits properly. I can't even say the because but you bought something from the market, you should actually wash them thoroughly before cutting them. So here I dice them just so they don't spoil my blender. If I cut it like into big sizes, probably will spoil my blender, so I'll dice them to smaller sizes. Then fast forward, do the same for the pineapple. I'm rinsing the back of the pineapple because I also use the back of the pineapple. I boil my zobo with the back of the pineapple. This is like personal preference. You don't have to, it's not compulsory. It's just going to give it flavor. That's also, see the back now. Then I also dice the pineapple itself because I don't want to spoil my blender. If you don't want to spoil your blender, please dice these things. And ginger, I wash it properly because ginger has a lot of sand. I don't get it, but they have a lot of sand, so you have to like clean it properly, then dice it. Ginger is like yam. Okay, I'm serious. It's actually that hard. You can actually, like, I've been repairing blender now. I've repaired my blender like maybe 3 times in a row, so I am tired. So now I am cutting as small as possible. It's a lot of work. I had to wear hand glove because ginger is spicy. I'm also washing the watermelon, although I don't use the back of watermelon. It's just okay that I don't want sand to enter into the watermelon itself when I cut it, so that's why I'm rinsing it first. So rinse it, cut it. And the thing with my watermelon is I don't blend my watermelon with the zobo directly. I only dice it inside and I boil. That's how it works. I don't blend it. I don't sieve the juice out because I've done that before and it ended up spoiling the zobo on time. I don't know what happened. I can't really explain that. There's been a lot of practical that has gone into this my zobo business, and now I have learned that I could actually just boil the fruit itself while boiling the zobo, and truth be told, this one works. It works. It didn't make the zobo spoil on time. It actually did stay throughout the period after freezing it. Throughout the period of its sales, there was no complaint. I drank out of it too and it was good. So if you've tried watermelon before and it flopped, maybe you should try this other way. Boil the fruits directly with the zobo. It might work for you. And if you don't know this is possible, thank you. Now you know. So if you've not followed me by now, this would be a good time. I have different tips and tricks that I'm going to be teaching you guys. Please do follow, subscribe. Oh yes, subscribe, like this video, share, comment. And if you want to learn more, if you don't understand anything in this video, please do drop your comments in the comment section. I will definitely see to them that I answer. Thank you very much, and let's go on. See my diced cucumber, it is time to blend. So I also, another trick, I do not blend my ingredients directly with water. That's why you're saying I already started blending before I made the video, so that's why the blender is like that. So I boil a little bit of zobo and sieve the juice and let it cool down, and use the juice to blend the fruits because I don't want my zobo to be watery. Like, I want it to drink and have value for your money. And yeah, so I blend my zobo. I blend my fruit with zobo instead of water. And that's all that is happening here. I do that for every of the fruits. So this is the cucumber. I'll do the same for the ginger, and I will do the same for the pineapple. Voiceover, I think I'm acing this so far. You guys should let me know how I'm doing with this voiceover. I hope it's self-explanatory. I hope you guys are getting it. So yeah, this is the pineapple. It's more of it because I can't put all the pineapple at once because I don't want to still spoil my blender. You guys get the trick. So now I'm boiling water. I don't usually boil my zobo on my normal gas. Farm gas is like 8,000 naira now in Nigeria. I don't know how much that is in dollar, but if you know, it's quite expensive. That's what I mean. So I have a smaller gas. Since it's a business, I have a smaller gas that is tagged for that, and that's what I use. So this is the shaft of everything I blended. So I sieve out the juice, and the shaft of it, I pour it into the water when the water is hot. I'm not boiling the zobo once, so I put a little and move ahead. This is cloves because they call it canamperi here. Cloves is also very medicinal, so I rinse it and I also put it into the zobo. Yep, that is that. I also put cinnamon. I think I put it somewhere here. Yeah, exactly. This is cinnamon stick. It's also good. I also put it in the Zobo. I have rinsed my Zobo leaf. Now you need to rinse it properly because Zobo has a lot of sand inside it, so you need to like rinse it and sieve it properly. Yeah, I also put it into the already hot water. I can't really give you a quantity measurement for this because I'm doing a lot, so I am doing like as I deem fit, as I feel like is enough. But if you're just doing a very small portion of Zobo, I think about a cup or two of Zobo leaf is going to be perfect. A cup is going to be perfect if you're doing for just one person, for two persons. Just the way you measure rice, I think you should measure it that way. I think it will work. So now my Zobo is boiling. I leave it to boil. I can't cover it. I covered it earlier and it spilled all over the pot like you can see here. So I can't cover it. I just let it boil out. Then I wash my sieve. I use a cloth sieve. Then I just upturn everything inside a big bowl. Yup. So using a cloth sieve is a little bit more convenient than using the regular sieve because this allows me to pour the whole thing once, then shake it out. But using a smaller sieve, because it's very hot, it's very discomforting to be putting and bringing out. So see, just sieve it out. Try to squeeze it. I don't squeeze much because, of course, just look at this thing. It's a lot. So I do this over and over and over again until I am done with the amount I want to do. And here is my entire Zobo. Remember that I have not poured my juice. This is pineapple juice, ginger juice, and cucumber juice into the Zobo. So now once my Zobo is cold, I would bring it out of the freezer and pour it, and I'm done. Like, whew, it's a lot, guys. Then now I am going to start pouring it into my branded bottles and seal it. So these bottles are actually sealed. You just need to put the caps on the head and yeah, and you're done basically. And here you go, guys. This is how I make my premium Zobo commercially. If you want to make it smaller, don't worry, just ask me questions and I would answer everything down in the comment section below. Do check out Premium Zobo page on Instagram, is at Premium Zobo. And also, guys, thank you very much for watching this video to this very point. And in case you have any questions, don't forget to ask. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Also, lastly, I refrigerate my Zobo. Zobo is better served cold. So, guys, see you next time. Bye.